Beloved ones, we greet you. The time is here for you to begin another aspect of your journey so that you begin to shift your focus away from your daily human experiences of illusion. Instead, you are to bring your focused attention into individual moments, and this is achieved by holding your awareness on your sacred component that can be accessed through an alignment within your heart. This process truly begins by understanding that all your human experience is run by the constant thought process of your ego mind. Your ego mind's judgment is a totally fear-based misperception of truth and bases all life experiences on a misunderstanding, misperception of reality. Your ego mind is completely limited to third-dimensional drama of suffering, limitation, and lack. Your ego mind has no concept of your unique sacred divine component and cannot experience the higher dimensional realm experiences of your higher self. For you to move into a more stable place of self-realization, you will need to begin a conscious assessment of your ego mind's daily dialogue. Witnessing your ego mind's constant discourse of assessing is an essential starting point for the next step of your journey. Knowing ahead of time that this ongoing chatter holds a cycle of limited negative rhetoric that does not in any way resemble truth. You choosing to be vigilant, not to automatically react emotionally to the building commentary of the ego mind, recreates the cycles of self-sabotage in your life. The ongoing stories perpetrated by the mind, this builds in momentum waves of emotion and suffering from past events in your life. Your decision-making process in life from the past may have been completely controlled by the mind. However, now with your awareness of the action of your ego mind, you can stop and feel through your heart, bringing you the opportunity to pause, feel, and explore, what is the right action for me to take for my highest good? Know as you begin to bypass the ego mind's ideas and move into your intuitive heart's guidance, your mind's automatic knee-jerk response will typically be fear. Fear is a common ego mind response as it begins to feel ignored, out of control. Remember, fear is simply a feeling perpetrated, an illusion arising from the mind. Know these feelings. The feeling of fear cannot hurt you. And soon you will begin to have the direct experience of fear arising, and as you align to your heart, the fear will simply dissolve. Feel the fear and move forward anyway. Gradually you will become accustomed, feel familiar with, get used to feeling fear and moving beyond the feeling and witnessing how the fear is total illusion. What is essential is never push the ego mind's feelings away. Feel the feelings fully, however, try not to react to them. You are human and you will have human moments, being perfectly imperfect. This process is for you to begin to witness the stories arising from your mind and to begin to put these stories into a context of illusion, not truth. In this way you begin to create a distance from illusion of the ego mind and are able to align more often within the reality of your higher consciousness in your day-to-day experiences. This is your next step to moving forward. This process ultimately leads you away from constant suffering within your human experience. Suffering arises from the misperception of the ego mind, the mind assessing that you need something different to be happening in your current life experience. A non-acceptance of a situation that is arising in your current life. The ego mind wants everything comfortable, easy, flowing in life. The ego mind does not want change in your life, however, life is always changing. First step is to accept your situation as it is in this moment. You have created your present reality to learn. Be willing to open into the fullness of the experience and take responsibility for your part within the human playout. Open into a state of gratitude for what you have created, claim ownership for this creation. Witness how your ego mind is emotionally responding and at the same time know that there is another way to handle the problem or the circumstances in which you find yourself. Align through your heart and then hold the energy of the situation within your heart space begins to shift the perspective of what is going on. First, just take a conscious breath into the essence of the issue, being still and simply letting go. Then explore what feelings are arising inside of you from the situation, allowing your conscious breath within the entire issue, letting go. The feelings that are present may not even make sense, however this does not matter, continue to use the conscious breath and let go. These may be old feelings from the past that are being triggered by your present situation. Choose to meet the feelings that arise, don't be afraid and push them away. By aligning deeply to the issue on another level you begin to gain a true perspective of the issue and maybe you will come to a simple revelation, an insight that you would never have come to before. Know that there is always a solution to every situation. No matter what is going on, however the issue may appear to be, know that all is in hand. Shifting your perspective begins to shift the old cycles of self-sabotage held within the ego mind. This is the process of self-empowerment and self-liberation. The time is now to allow yourself to be free in life by choosing to live more and more away from the ego mind's judgment of you and aligning to the love of your own heart's space. You were born from love. Your authentic essence is of love. This high frequency of love is designed to self-heal your fractured human essence, to bring you back into the fold of your heart. We, the Pleiadians, often use the phrase, "You are who you have been waiting for." Your heart is a true connection to bring you home to yourself. We can illuminate your path, bring clarity to you, however ultimately, we cannot heal you, because you are your own healer. Everything resides within your own heart. Your heart is your guiding compass, and it is your only true reference point in your life on earth and taking you beyond. You have multidimensional tools, which are all accessible through your heart. Move forward towards the goal of shifting your awareness more and more beyond the ego mind to the sacred component of your heart space. This is a simple process of placing the palm of your hands on your upper chest. Feel the physical pressure or warmth of your hand on your chest. Hold your full awareness where the hands connect to your physical body. Take a conscious breath, in the mouth and out the mouth. This conscious breath bypasses the ego mind. Reclaim your heart space. This aligns you to your authentic sacred multidimensional essence. We witness you in love. Blessings, the Pleiadians.